Speaking of,
Bronny.
Bronny James with the steal and the slam.
That's great.
Come on,
Dad's
man.
watching. Greg's a coach with the Lakers. He's sitting over there with Nate McMillan and Scotty Brooks, also assistants, and Kurt Rambis. So they're fired up to see that steal. Sitting over there with Nate McMillan and Scotty Brooks, also assistants, and with the Lakers. He's sitting over there with Nate McMillan and Scotty Brooks, also assistants, and Kurt Rambis. So they're fired up to see that steal. He's still not in the condition that he'd like to be in, so it's going to be a work in progress.
Cole Swider showing these more than just a three-pointer. Spent a little bit of last year on a two-way with the Bulls. Bronny from the corner. He's feeling good to start.
Man, show them niggas, Bronny.
Looking inside, Kel'el Ware blocked by Swider. And it's stolen right back. Gardner. He's a strong dude, and
There's a situation right there with Ware. Good contestment. You're the 5. Rim run. You're going to beat Jamison down the floor. So yesterday, he really worked.
He was guarding the ball, getting into the ball really well. Nice lob to Kel'el Ware.
Him not containing the dribble.
Traded quickly to Oklahoma City. Dalton Connect inside. The Lakers' first rounder last year taps it home.
He cold.
Shroonis Marshallonis, and now his son's on the roster for the Lakers, but he has a Jones fracture and he won't play in this.
Nice. Bryson Warren spinning out of 3. Dane Danger gets it and jams it down. They were coached at one time by Phil Jackson.
And George Karl.
Yeah, it's a heck of a coaching tree. Dejuan Gordon lost the basketball. This guy played 175 games of college basketball. And
is that R.J. Davis? Oh, he do play for. Okay. I was like, bro, I know that's art. Like, it look like
one for Cole Swider.
Hey, he cold too. Hey,
in transition.
He checked.
Didn't get that one. Nice run to the floor by Dane. A little better, but of course, it's competition not so high. So easier to get off your shots as Javonte Cook lays it in.
I'm excited for him.
He's part of that Sweet 16 team at St. Mary's. Omar Samhan.
Yes.
I think Mickey McConnell was on. Lead out the clock a bit. 3-second differential. In his dribbling bag. Scoop to the hoop. Off the glass. He timed that perfect.
It's good half. Good quarter.
Eric Stevenson trying to work on Bronny James, and a great spin move.
He got him
tough shot in the push shot. Yeah. Catch and shoot for Marcus Williams.
He has to be mistake-proof.
He
really
I
has to
do. My
understand
fault,
the
man.
schemes. He understands the help situation.
I ain't got my chat. My chat can't. I mean, I can't see my chat unless I look on my phone. So.
Coach played all 50 for South Bay last year.
Trying to give me another monitor. Trying to get 3 monitors.
That showed
so
me
I
something, Kev. 3
have
shooting
one
threes in a drift position.
Like 1 monitor with the chat.
He's 3 for 3 on 2s in this game. Kel'el Ware
try to
off
give me
the
a
bounce.
third monitor. So I can,
Jefferson and Gardner getting tied
read
up
the
behind
chat
the play.
and
Here's a lob for Kel'el Ware.
screen and all that.
That's just a great 2-man early offense. That's true.
Baisley
My fault,
in
man.
transition. Here is Serge Jabari Rice. Nice touch. Baisley ripped away from behind. Bryson Warren.
Ooh, good block.
Baisley makes up for it. Bronny James, corner 3. Got it.
Away.
It's 8 for Bronny.
So he saw he had the big on him and good quickness off the bounce and just missed the shot.
One more to Gardner from Yakachonis for some players. A lob for Ware again, this time finishing through physicality and one. Connect gets to the elbow and knocks it down. Connect, a lob to Jamison. And you're probably not going to play every game because you have a big roster.
That's true, too.
Probably going to have 9 or 10 guys play one game, a few sit. Nice finish.
Somebody in yellow's got to go for it.
Instead, Gardner will make him pay.
That's what happened.
DJ Stewart gets inside, gets stripped.
Bro,
Kev, he was so good yesterday.
I think the NFL should have something
Connect
like
drawn
that.
a
Something
few
like this.
defenders, get stripped. Kick ahead, Cook. We might have a timeout coming here, but nah,
Wow.
says DJ Stewart. What a block. Gets it into Bryson Warren, who connects.
He
Wow.
palmed that mug
Big
off
time shot.
What's it called? Off the glass.
Stewart getting downhill.
Saw a lot of that yesterday.
That is a lot for 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. And turnover 16 for LA, and Javante Cook with the steal and score. Steals per game up in this one.
Lakers had this happen to them yesterday with the Warriors. Wow.
Nice
That
forward.
was tough.
Hard shot.
Stewart. Nice head fake, Rice.
Wow.
Splits the double and lays it in.
Good take.
Gardner can't finish. A lob for Baisley to guide it home.
Got him.
Here is Rice. All ball.
Of course, I'm a fan of him because I think he's from Leominster, Mass, which is right
I
near
think he's gonna
Worcester,
look
where
for a
Holy
foul.
Cross is. Of course, Sam Presti's from Concord.
Temple Owl.
Yeah, open.
Bloom on the drive, pinned off the window. On the final minute of the third as Davis pushes the pace. And drills the three. RJ Davis from... Didn't throw it.
Fuck it, bro.
Swider has a good look. That's automatic. He's guarding the ball. Stevenson. Spin. Fade.
Nice move.
Cha-ching.
Nice
That
move.
up yesterday. That's
Nice
a
move.
beautiful place near Newport in Rhode Island, which is a beautiful state back east.
There's the Portsmouth course.
I love that story.
Yeah, he is.
Big fella.
Boy,
Show him the
danger.
drop step.
you got him with that.
That's
Spinny.
great. Again?
Passes it out. Dejuan Gordon
Good
getting
take.
downhill.
Left
Good
hand.
take, good take.
Marcus Williams gets it right back. I
take.
immediately think about the Maine Celtics. But of course, we're talking Cooper
Ooh, nice
Flag.
pass.
Sam Manang.
Really good defender. Sees the floor well. Rebounds. The shooting thing
They
is
got
my...
to guard that.
Unbelievable. Swider. A little leaner. Get off me, Kalel, he says.
yeah.
There's 3 two-way guys. Catch
God
and shoot
damn.
3 for Bryson Warren. He's got 18 points now.
He pulling that mug, too.
In and out. Serge Jabari Rice.
Holy
what
moly.
touch.
Bro, how the hell they be,
little
bro? They be
rainbow.
throwing that mug up there, bro.
Step back. Rice from downtown.
That was a tough shot.
Boy,
Tough
they're making
shot.
threes this afternoon.
7th make. Largest lead of the game. We're going to and 1 for Dane Danger. 2-man game with Sam Manenga.
I was gonna kick it
Nice
out.
finish with the left hand.
Aaron Gardner missing the reverse. Cook. Nicely done. Stewart.
They be hooping in some of these, though. Like, they be hooping. for real,
Stop
for
and
real.
pop from the foul line. Cook. Good take.
That's a good
Cook in double figures
That
now.
wasn't a take. Whoa. Ooh, nice. Man.
There's Darius Baisley. Step back. Round it out. Swider the O-board. Rice, nice shot fake. Baisley a 3.
Banger.
This one's better.
There you go.
We'll look it up. Danger says, get out of my way.
You know what that is? That's just raw strong.
Well, this game is over. The Lakers win it 103-83. We'll catch up in a little bit with Cole Swider after his team leading.
Boy, they be hooping.